Hi everyone. This week's announcements comes from the ruins of Hitler's old Berghof, his vacation home located, nestled in the high Bavarian mountains on the border of Germany, of Bavaria, and Austria. Behind us is what's left of Hitler's Berghof. The Berghof was Hitler's vacation home, but it also served very much as a sort of second center of the Third Reich. Hitler spent over a third of his time when he was the Fuhrer of the Third Reich here. He said that his, if you will, quote, great plans were hatched here. Of course, the plans that he was referring to were ultimately the plans that led to the most devastating event in human history, the Second World War, which ultimately cost over 50 million people's lives, upwards of 11 million of them in the Holocaust, which, of course, the ideas of racial cleansing, of genocide, as well as war against countries like France were actually hatched here. So this week's announcements comes from the Berghof. What's left of this, the foundation of the home. This is your extra credit for this week. Make sure you follow the readings and assignments for this week. Make sure you do the discussion post. Remember, post by Thursday. And all of our information for the class will be in readings and assignments. But this week's factoid for extra credit comes from Hitler's Berghof, nestled here in the high Bavarian mountains on the border of Germany and Austria. And of course, this is a dark history, something that was very difficult for much of the world to look at. This was actually destroyed officially in 1952 at the behest of the U.S. and Austrian government, though it was bombed by the British in 1945 and set afire by the SS at the end of the war. But this is Hitler. This is what's left of Hitler's old Berghof and second capital center of the German Third Reich. So email me that factoid, get your extra point, and let's have a great week. So we're here high in the Bavarian mountains at the ruins of Hitler's Berghof.